there's trouble, G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe against Cobra the enemy, fighting to save the day. He never gives up, he's always there, fighting for freedom over land and air. G.I. Joe! G.I. Joe's there!
G.I. Joe is the code name for America's daring, highly trained Special Mission Force. Its purpose? To defend human freedom against Cobra, a ruthless terrorist organization determined to rule the world.
He never gives up, he'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe will dare. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe.
Attention, Agent X99. Your last report has been received.
And we are acting on your recommendation. You are
To proceed with the theft of the Pseudomonda eubacterius.
otherwise known as Bacteria X.
I read you.
What are you doing? That emblem. Your Cobra.
And your history.
You don't know how dangerous.
No, you don't know how dangerous it'll be when Cobra's through with it.
Here comes one of the Crimson Elite.
Elite. We do all the work.
Destro,
You have the bacteria. Good, you are dismissed. Now it is just a germ, but soon it will be a conqueror of worlds. You were dismissed.
my orders are to remain, observe, and report your progress to the Crimson Guard commanders.
I do not answer to them. Leave at once.
My orders come from Cobra Commander himself, in triplicate. Elite Trooper to Crimson Guard commanders. Destro departed in anger. What are your instructions?
We can't afford delays. Bring the bacteria here
At once, we can perform the tests in
Extensive Enterprises Labs. And at half the cost.
I read you. Over and out. Bacteria X. What's this? Experimental growth serum. It might prove useful, too.
Security. Theft in progress.
Leave them to us.
Don't try to impede me. I have my authorization.
Yeah, we've got our authorization too. Stop firing, you fool! You might hit the vials!
Elite Trooper to hydrofoil! Cover me, I'm coming in!
I've been hit, but I'll do what I can. Blow him out of the air.
Stop, fool! We'll crash! Let go!
Surrender the vials!
A lesson on emotional support animals. Emotional support animals, like mine, are not just regular pets.
You low-ranked idiot!
Look! moccasin! It's our only chance to escape! The darn thing won't start!
Come on, come on!
Put these on, fast!
We got a code 10 from Colonel Sharp.
Just moments ago, our recon satellite spotted this. This, a thing moving downstate. Its nature and origin are unknown. The only thing we do know is that it absorbs everything in its path.
No sweat, Colonel. There ain't a Slimer made that we can't take out.
Target your missiles. Fire! What's going on?
The missiles must have been duds.
I don't like the look of that. I'm here, but he darn near dealt me out. I've got to set her down. Hey, partner, you mind if I borrow that old crop duster of yours?
As long as you don't bring it back looking like yours. They say we're supposed to leave our homes. Must be another one of those land schemes.
Ellie, I told you never to make that surprise stew again.
Wow, that was too close. What's Ace doing in that thing?
He's trying to snuff the blob with insecticide.
Let me go!
Snake Eyes is right, Scarlet. That gas would overcome us just like it has Ace.
We can't just leave him there.
You all right, old buddy?
All right, no. Alive, yes.
That's good enough. In the future, I suggest you leave the handling of deadly substances to experts like me.
What deadly substance? The blob's still alive.
What you refer to so crudely as a blob is in fact a bacterium.
He just might be right. I traced its trail. It begins at a recently destroyed Cobra base.
You trashed a Cobra base? Maybe it's not such a bad germ after all.
Yeah, it might just deserve a medal.
Where would you pin it?
There's only one way to kill a germ.
You mean he's gonna fly into the germ using that weird-looking plane?
That's right. Biggest hypodermic in the world.
Snake Eyes, make sure the explosive is powerful enough. I want these antibiotics to get the widest possible dispersal within the germ.
Good luck, Airtight.
I'll be right behind you.
After your last two experiences with the germ, you better stay way behind me.
And I want you two in constant radio contact.
I can either carry out my mission or I can listen to Ace's chatter, but I can hardly be expected to do both.
Okay, Ace, keep down the chatter.
I still...
All right, say it plugs it in. Perfect. We'll start the car. I need a tap to begin the scan.
I don't understand why you have to go into the germ.
Ace, I have to bypass its defenses and reach its nucleus.
How are you gonna do that?
Don't worry about it, just fly. This is most enlightening.
What's it look like? Airtight? I repeat, airtight. Can you read me? Ace to base. Something in the germ's neurological makeup must be interfering with our radio transmission.
Ace, I can hear you perfectly well. I was just ignoring you. And for your edification, germs don't have nerves.
Well, it was just a theory.
Ace! I'm under attack!
G.I. Joe will return after these messages. Now, back to G.I. Joe.
How can you be attacked inside a germ? We've got Cobra missiles in here, but I don't know where they came from. How can that be? Save your questions till after class. I've got orders from Flint. Scrub the mission. Fly out of there now. I can't fly! In fact, I can hardly steer! It's like trying to drive a car in Jell-O across a minefield! Like what? I'm switching you off, Ace! No, not again. Corrosive enzymes. They're devouring the lab. And I'm dessert. The nucleus.
What's happened to Airtight?
There's no way of knowing. He cut radio contact.
I must speak to your commanding officer. You must take me to him. I know things about that germ that you don't. I helped create it.
I'm the commanding officer. Do you work for Cobra?
No, I'm a doctor. That bacteria was created at my hospital. It was created as a result of the misuse of antibiotics. It's a super germ. Nothing known to man can stop it. In fact, your antibiotics might make it more powerful.
What happened? Charges are set to go off in 2 minutes. Therefore, we have 2 alternatives. Either you let me pilot the ship, or we die.
Then we have no choice at all.
The shock waves are propelling us!
There's the explosion. The germ's receiving mega doses of antibiotics.
But what about Airtight?
Flint? Scarlet?
Congratulations, Airtight!
Welcome back. Looks like you were wrong about the antibiotics, Doctor.
Yeah, that germ's doing the squirm.
I couldn't have put it better.
Nobody could have.
It's not dying. It's going through its process of mitosis.
Mitosis? What's that?
Reproduction. reproducing itself!
Instead of one menace,
We have two. And
Show your daughter how much you love her with this beautiful gift. It says, "To my daughter."
look, one of them is headed straight for New York. Millions will die.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages. Now, back to G.I. Joe.
What are we gonna do?
order an evacuation.
It looks like I blew it.
Join the club. I still think we ought to try poisoning it somehow.
I tried that, remember?
What we need is a candy coating.
What you need is a transfer. No, maybe he's got something. It should work. Poison in a candy coating.
Of course. Apple seeds contain a tiny amount of poison.
Poison?
Only in the seeds. In small doses, it's harmless.
But what about in large doses? Say an orchard full?
It could be deadly.
Ace, this is Flint. Get the first germ into an orchard fast. We'll worry about the second one. Okay, man, load those apple crates.
If we can't even slow this creature down, how can we direct it toward an orchard?
Don't forget, Dusty, this thing doesn't care what it eats. It chows down on whatever's in front of it. We've got to take advantage of its mindlessness. Watch!
You did it! You got the germ to change direction!
Yeah, but not enough. The nearest apple orchard is a lot farther north. Do the C maneuver. Drop your charges on command. Steady. Steady. Now!
It's working!
Oh no! It didn't work!
It's weakened. It just wasn't a big enough dose. Look! Another orchard. If we can send the germ tumbling down that hill.
Oh no! It's gonna split again!
Great, Ace. Now we gotta nail the other one.
What's the problem?
Can't tell. Trail must be blocked up ahead.
Looks like we're stuck here a while.
Brother.
Toll booth, we got a problem. Bring up the bridge layer.
Kind of romantic out here, ain't it? Give me a break.
With pleasure.
Your point's well taken.
I hear you got a problem.
Nothing you can't handle, Toll booth. Ace, we've been delayed. You've got to buy us some time to get in position.
Roger. You heard the man, team. Time for some delaying tactics.
But Ace, we haven't got any missiles left. How are we gonna slow that thing?
I still have one missile left. You drowned the darn thing. Don't count your money yet. It might be bluffing. I'm really beginning to hate this germ.
Good. Ace delayed it long enough for us to get into position.
Now this is what I call a good old-fashioned high-tech food fight.
I'm tired of waiting. Where the heck is it? Come on, you lousy coward. Come out and take your medicine. Come on. This is gonna be your Waterloo, your Alamo, your...
Shipwreck!
Just kidding, big guy. Something's gotta stop it.
Why don't you try asking her for a date?
We can't stop it! Everyone, dive for the water!
Shipwreck, come on!
Oh, this might be the one that does it. This might be the one.
If you leave now, I'll go out with you.
Anchors away! When are we gonna go out?
The sooner the better.
What'll we do?
Go swimming.
This is the best date I've had in weeks.
Skyscrapers.
Now that's what I call timing.
The germ left some disgusting stuff around here.
Yeah, real disgusting. What do we got here? It must be a worm from the germ.
I guess that germ found Cobra as hard to swallow as we do.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages.